Let's get rid of this again. Let's burn it.
Right.
Turn
Yep.
into a
Never
ghost.
heard
Holy
the term
ghost.
matrix used, you know, in that context. So because the word matrix had been going around in cyber lingo for a little bit, you know, I think there was some cyberpunk book that used the word matrix first that way, and I don't remember if when they used it they were making any other kind of particular allusion other than maybe it was appropriate in Latin or something like that. I don't know.
So let's
But,
tie it back to what Cheney was saying earlier about computer scripts, mono space fonts, where each square takes up the same amount of space for each letter. And then the matrix is green letters pouring down the walls. Computer code, it's the font of the terminal. What is terminal? You enter computer commands at a command prompt into a terminal, into your bash script, whatever it is. You can type words to the computer, send them, and then it fulfills something, it does something.
And every time you say terminal, I just think of die. You're going to die. You're terminal.
Yeah,
You're terminal.
I'm thinking of death. Or
Yeah.
Tom Hanks. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a term, right? And a term.
Oh no, don't do it.
A term is either
In
a
an
period
airport.
of time. It's either a term is used in context in our language as either a period of time. This was my term in the service. This was my term in
Yeah.
college, right?
Sure.
Or term as in kind of like a statement,
Mhm.
right? So like it's moments in time and statements is how we colloquially
Like a Hera era.
yeah, era. So it's a containment of time and space,
Mhm.
right? And that makes sense, right?
Right.
And that's okay. You know, I was having an argument. A guy was having an argument with me that was amusing to me. I had made a Mandela Effect video recently, one of my driving videos, and a guy was really, really angry at my at what I was telling people to do with being people that know the Mandela Effect is real and also can possibly admit to themselves that also some of it is misremembering.
Are you saying Mandela?
Mandela Effect.
It's pronounced
Mandala.
Mandala.
On
And
my
it's
timeline, it's pronounced Mandela.
AFFECT.
I would like to have
It's
my
Mandala,
timeline.
Mandala.
I want my timeline and my memory of Mandela preserved. I fight to preserve the Mandela of my timeline, and I will pronounce
Mandela
it as
Effect.
my people do from my frequency. Huh?
The Mandela Effect.
We're about to. I'm an
Mandala.
Aries. It's my. We're about to have an interdimensional war. You're not my timeline. I don't like
A mandala is like a circle. It's like a pizza, and you're affected by the smell of melted cheese. It's the Mandala Effect. It's not Mandela. That guy died in
That's
prison.
not possible. Melted cheese.
Back.
He's like, I'm going to kill this iguana.
Is usually American cheese, and it's terrible. So that can't be it.
Face off.
So my point is that in fact this is about terminology. He was saying that we're a simulation, right? And so that's why it was wrong of me to say what I was saying about Mandela Effect. And then I said, well, what do you mean by that? And he said, it's consciousness, man. You know, this is all consciousness. So I said, oh, okay. See, you're not using the right terms. You see, if you're talking about the universe is from your consciousness, sure, I agree. That's in the Kybelion, in fact, and part of my belief system. What we're talking about now is called a projected illusion. So this is a projected illusion, the reality field. A simulation is the process of causality that may be running in it or not. I'm sorry, I still have free will. I'm very interested in all of my choices. Are you still sleeping?